Hello and welcome back to another edition of Arbitration Studios, concluding our journey across the whole damn thing of Fallout New Vegas's Dead Money. I'm JP Arbiter.
I'm Mrs. Arbiter.
And we are here. We need to go there.
Ah.
That is blocking our way.
Oh.
We gotta take the long way around.
That's a problem.
It is a problem. Because we have speakers going off. Ooh. Refreshing sip of non-irradiated water. Ah. Always Nuka-Cola.
Aquavita. Always good.
Aquavita, Aqua Pura. So. Alright. Then we got all this crap going on. We've got... shit. Running. And splat. I thought I had that in the bag if I just kept running fast enough. No, I did not.
Happens. Just remember to save often. Save when you are safe.
Well, there's a question of what is considered safe in this area.
Not be mean.
Oh, there was a note there. Elevator protocol warning. If vault security is disabled and the vault terminal is breached, the elevator will automatically return to the suites and lock permanently in place. After that, there is no way to operate the elevator and the vault area is sealed off. As requested by Mr. Sinclair, there is no manual or terminal override once the elevator is locked. Once initiated, cannot be done. Until that time, the elevator may be operated freely from the terminal above. Okay. So we can actually screw this up and lose.
So you can die in the vault. Or someone else can.
Yep.
That so
is
save here.
Blup. My problem is I don't know where that doggone radio is.
I know, hon. I'm sure I bet it's under. Yeah.
Or against a wall or some shit.
Yeah.
Haha! Worker's note. Well, that could be interesting. Working here, working those light shows gets on my nerves, elevator, yada yada yada. Okay. Not as interesting as I thought.
Not really helpful, then.
Aha!
Actually, well, found it at least.
And now it makes sense. It was powerful enough to... The signal was powerful enough to breach the concrete. Somehow. Son of a bitch.
And there's another one.
Well, there are several, but...
Some that can't be gotten rid of.
Like that bad boy up there.
Yeah.
Alright. Save early, save often, kids. It's like voting. Vote early, vote often.
Mm-hmm.
I know that makes it sound like, hey, commit fraud. Oh, crap. When you say that, it sounds like, hey, commit casual fraud. You know, it's more the spirit of your
make it
voice.
count. At least that's what I like to think.
Okay.
It's that one up top. You just gotta be fast.
Yep.
Know your target.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah! Crap! Well, I thought I had it.
Well, you saved at a good point, though.
Yes, I
You're
did.
able to cross again and not tag and just run for your life.
Well, now I can just do the mad dash. Ha ha!
Woo!
Because, yep.
Now you might want to save again.
Yeah, because that one, well, I want to get to that terminal too, but yes, you're right. Save first.
Yeah, I know you need to get to the terminal to turn them off. But... oh, thank God. That beeping is so... uh-oh.
Them. Oh, I thought I was done with you guys.
Never. You're never done. They can't possibly make it easy.
Ain't that the truth?
Just don't be seen. Which is
Well,
the hard part.
no way up there.
Well, you know that isn't the way.
I can't unscrew that up.
You can't undie. So save now that the alarms are off, once you're in a safe spot where the buggers won't see you.
Actually, even if they do see me, it's no big deal because I'm out of their,
Out of their reach. Or out of their zone of range. Besides, you can probably turn them off anyway. That could prove to be bad. Well, they're off at least. One half of the problem.
Ah, crap. See, I was...
You were too focused on one thing, not the other.
Okay. I thought I shut down the force field, though. That's the fucked up part.
At least when they'll eventually, like, fade back to normal.
Yeah.
Unlike others.
Eventually, they just lose interest.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Alright. Okay.
You have to make it pay attention, do you? Oh.
Nope. Fuck off. Aye.
Thus the maze.
That's the maze. Do I have a stealth boy? That would be nice if I did. I do not.
Oh, to be lacking in the simple things.
So.
There's so much you can do sometimes.
Yep. Huh. Well. Thank you for purchasing. Okay.
Something worked.
Whoop. Hi. Yeah.
Something, I said.
Yep. I think I blew up an emitter,
Interesting.
but I don't have a way to tell. Ah, son of a bitch.
Ragdoll going down.
Whee!
Blunk. That is still amusing.
Fuck it. Going as fast and as hard as possible.
Let's kill the alarms. And force field. You got the force field, right?
No, I did not. There we are.
Uh-huh. That's one more emitter down, I take it.
Alright. Yeah, I blew that emitter up.
Oh, you did. Handy. So there's only one left. It's actually a good thing.
It's a very good thing. Nope, that's not the way. So there's still one emitter. I have no idea where it is to even talk about disabling it. That's just great. God bless America.
Mm-hmm. Well,
So,
that still only leaves you with one, though. That's better than it could be.
I suppose. Alright.
Well, what times not to have a stealth boy?
Aha! Well, there's the last emitter.
Ooh,
So good.
that.
So good night. I can explore with impunity and figure this crap out. Because you're supposed to be off!
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Breathe deep. Okay.
Definitely safe now that you have no more holograms to worry about.
No more holograms, and need to heal up after that little
Escapade.
swim. But I got a super cool security code out of it. So,
Let's see what
Holo-
that does.
oh, it was right. It was back here this whole time. I'm an asshole. Vault security terminal. Alrighty.
Yeah, and in you go.
Here we are. At the end of things.
It was the best of times. It was the craziest of times.
That
How
poor
did somebody get in down there?
that
Worker?
poor bastard.
I'm guessing it was a worker.
If you're reading this and know that I know what you and Dean had, blah blah blah, I loved you very much, da 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 da. That's Sinclair. That's the guy who built this casino.
Oh my.
He was aware of the heist.
So he was trying to prevent it.
Well, he originally was going to trap everyone, but then he found out that Vera was being blackmailed. So she was...
That's just pleasant.
Ooh, stealth
Oh,
boy.
there's the stealth boys.
Yep. So...
Get the gold first.
Let's see here.
Heist of the century.
See, here's the funny... So yeah, here's the funny thing. The chips and the pre-war money, that's fine. That's easy since they're both weightless. But about the gold. 35 pounds a bar.
But very valuable.
Yep. So, this one, but the other side of it is that it's a trap. Spoiler warning, kids. This vault and your brain are set to self-destruct at some point in this story, and you gotta get out. If you try to steal all these bars, they weigh you down and you can't make it. Plus, you can't jump high enough to get through some of the stuff. But there's a trick.
You're gonna tell him, aren't you?
I'm gonna tell him.
Good.
So, this gold bar is meant to be the souvenir that you take with you. Terminal locked. Oh, vault security enabled. Okay. Activate vault security terminal. Disengage. Okay, security system lockdown. Well. Vera keys. Holodisk extracted, file not found. Vera. To Vera. If you're reading this, my fears have come to pass, and this is my apology. I hope you realize that what my last words meant to you, and if so, they have led you here, and this place will keep you safe. I know that I know what they meant for me, and I fear that they have trapped me here. I have extracted the previous entry after our conversation tonight. It can't have been easy for you, and I'm sorry for all that I've put you through in silence. I know while you do not love me, you did not mean any malice in what you did. I knew about your plans to rob the casino with Dean well before you told me. Hearing it from you didn't make it any easier. For what it's worth, I'm glad you told me yourself, and I understand the tapes he had in his possession. I do not think either one of you realized what your addiction stemmed from, however, and that is the tragedy in this. I suspect the world would not have believed you regardless, so I respect your desire to keep it from others. When first building this villa, this casino, I meant it for you. As the world seemed to race headlong towards war, it became part of my desire to protect you. The loans, the funding I poured into casino's construction. I knew it wouldn't matter when the war came for us. It was my means of creating a shelter, a defense if the worlds were bombarded in radiation and bombs. When Dean revealed his plans inadvertently through our introduction, I realized what had happened and how I'd been tricked. For a time, my thoughts went dark. I changed the casino vault from a shelter to a trap, as I knew the first one to enter it would be Dean. He would die down there, and it would have been by his own hand. Very ironic. Have the vault locked down and be completely unable to open. At least by conventional means.
Yeah, it is very interesting.
I fear, however, I overstepped myself, and the only safe place in the casino is the vault. I've tried to rewire the systems, change the protocols, and I cannot. I will do one last check on the pipes by the edge of the outside platform, as we saw, and see if anything can be done. I fear it is useless. If you come down here, do not access my personal accounts entry. It contains only a message for Dean, and it will seal the door, and you will have no way out. Even the elevator is designed to automatically return when the door is closed, and it will lock in place. There should be enough in the vault to sustain you until help arrives. I have assured there's enough medical supplies down here to keep you comfortable. The hologram should defend the casino from any attackers, and the hologram beacon in the villa will broadcast an emergency signal so that others know you are here. When danger is past, rescue will come. So. And do not read that, because that is the lose state.
You're in the vault, finally. After all this time. The Sierra Madre. Mine. Don't move. Don't go into the vault, and don't touch anything else. There may be more traps down there. Another security system.
Still hiding behind images and screens.
Hardly. think you were the first one to unlock the casino door? No, I did it. With other hands, other bodies. After that, the casino wouldn't let go.
And that's the whole trick and why he wouldn't show himself after all this time. He's been stuck in a janitor's closet somewhere.
Things change.
Or the ladies' room.
And here you are.
Wow. Just wow. It wasn't willing to give him up.
So, should we get the backstory or should we just go through it?
Go through it.
Alright.
Show him how it's done.
Your greed,
Greed, curiosity, you came here on your own.
I've seen your Pip-Boy archives, your map markers and notes. So if you feel
So, now that I'm here, are you coming down?
I'm not good. You're locked down there.
Unless you come down here, I'll destroy the vault and everything in it.
I don't think so. It'd most likely trick. The builder of the casino built it to last. Besides,
All it takes is destroying a single terminal or holotape.
you might destroy access to the data, not the data.
Way too many safeguards.
But you recognize the value of what's down there. Persistent. Whoever designed the Sierra Madre, their obsession, I'm coming down.
So,
Shouldn't you do say?
well,
Need a few things, right? For one.
for one. So. Everybody's thinking about me.
What's this? Alarms. What? You think you can run? This entire structure is mine to command. Security.
Oh,
You think you've outsmarted me? You can't get away. You're the one on the leash. You always were.
and there we go. Simple as that. Might take a couple of tries, but you will. But with the stealth boys in there, the assassin suit just in case, and just some careful maneuvering, you can walk right out of there. No cheats, no glitches, no nothing.
Isn't that awesome, though?
It really is. So, anyway, let's get out of here.
Yes, let's.
Alright. Well, which way is out?
That's a good question to ask. Straight through the fountain?
Well, that's to the casino. So. And yeah, we're still invisible from our stealth boy. But ha. But ha. I mean, I suppose I could go back in and wander around for a little bit, because one of the tricks is that once you leave, you can't come back to the Sierra Madre, which is... I get that there's symbolism in there, but that symbolism pisses me off. So... But yeah, we're gonna return for the sake of the ending. And that is the Dead Money DLC. Mrs. Arbiter, what did you think?
I love it.
It's got that nice Las Vegas casino heist feel to it. It was also supposed to maximize the using the survival difficulty settings, because you're dropped in basically naked as the day you were born.
Pretty much.
I never find those play modes appealing though, so that bit's lost on you. I feel they could have done better with the Red Fog at limitation personally, and they relied way too hard on the speakers.
Yeah, I agree. That was a little irritating
To say
as
the
an
least.
element. But all in all, it was still kind of neat.
Who's your favorite character?
God and Dog actually were the ones that amused me the most.
Why is that?
Well, just the way the different personalities interacted.
Well, and no matter which
Or
personality,
didn't interact.
and no matter which personality it was, I mean, Dog God is just a pitiful creature. You can't help but feel sorry for him.
No, you really can't.
And for me,
He felt strangely sad for a moment, and he had no idea.
I like the two scoundrels in this. I do like Father Elijah, if only because here's a man who already flew too close to the sun at Helios and fell, and he never recovered from it. He went through a psychotic break and became obsessed with the next technological terror. He didn't learn from it. It doesn't make for a good villain, but it makes for a good antagonist, if that makes any sense.
Yeah,
Christine,
it does.
our mission
Um,
found new purpose as the Sierra Madre's warden.
Meanwhile, Dean Domino, the idea of
The ghost people came to see her as one of the holograms.
here's a ghoul from the pre-war times
At times,
who
Christine thought of the courier.
has been able to hang on to his sanity because of his own
Courier reminded
obsession.
her she had met in the Big Empire.
I mean, that's
And wondered if the two had found
that's
each other at last.
rich right there. An obsession is really kind of like the whole theme of this DLC when you think about it. Elijah's obsession with technology and using it for to try and reforge the wasteland in his own image. Christine's obsession with assassinating Elijah. Dean's obsession with
The heist.
with the heist. The heist became more important than even the lesson that he was supposed to give a long dead Sinclair.
Not knowing he was long dead in the first place.
And God Dog's obsession with control, when you think about it, because both sides wanted control over each other.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Very true.
Finding it though. That's not the
And there's a great big lesson in here too.
It's letting go.
Finding that thing you're obsessed with isn't what's so hard.
It's letting go.
So, anyway, that was our story of Dead Money. We are going to be returning to the regular Fallout New Vegas story. Mrs. Arbiter is going to be returning to Spyro the Dragon. Some stories without me, some with.
As a guest of the Sierra Madre, you know that truth more than anyone. Frederick Sinclair believed one's life could be made anew every day.
And here's that last
That
message.
fortunes were more than the wealth in your
I do like that there is a last message.
That is kind of nice. Kind of sweet.
family.
So, anyway, as I was saying, we'll be continuing along Fallout New Vegas and the Spyro Reignited trilogy. Halloween is not too far behind or ahead of us, so we will be doing our annual horror game. Resident Evil 2 was what we decided on. What else is there? We started a new project on the YouTube channel. The Arbiters Go to the Movies. This started off on our regular Battletech podcast thing, and we are giving it a home on the YouTube channel. So feel free to check those out. Anything else, Mrs. Arbiter?
No,
Alrighty.
no. That's all we got, I think.
So, yeah. Be sure to like, subscribe, all that jazz. Follow our podcast, Arbitration, Your Last Word in Battletech Talk, if Battletech and MechWarrior interest you. And be sure to check us out. Check out more videos in the future. So with that, we'll be seeing you, kids. Bye.
Later.
Why did I salute? We don't record ourselves. Why did I salute?
Wait a moment.
Does it matter?
Before you go,
No, not really. I'm still recording this, aren't I?
Yep.
hope you've enjoyed your stay. Farewells can be a time
Stop
of
the recording.
sadness. Letting go, difficult. As a guest of the Sierra Madre,